guys, I am at a transformation project today and I'm so glad you guys are here with me because I'm doing this project all by myself today with Justin and Mike, of course, because I need their muscles. So I want you guys to witness this. I have 2.5 hours to finish the job. Let's go get started. I'm already having my first challenge of the day. The fob to the building is not working. So we're kind of stuck out here. There's no security guard, there's building management. I'm just waiting for her to walk by so I can be like, hello, let me in. So when you're stuck, what do? You make things happen. I'm calling Justin. Hey Justin, I'm stuck out by the door. Can you or Mikey just help me? The fob's not working. Oh, hello! Help us! To the rescue!
It just opened, you didn't pull?
Oh no, we did, and we tried to use the fob. It's just, but thank you. It was waiting for you.
It's the magnets.
Oh, this is our private elevator?
Yes.
Oh, nice. So we have the protection around the elevator, which they usually provide for us, the building management. This is just so that furniture does not scratch or harm the elevator, which we are always so careful. All right, guys, Justin, we have 2.5 hours. Well, now 2 hours and 20 minutes to get this project done. You think we can do it? Let's go. So I was here about 10 days ago and this place was fully furnished and the agent asked me to go through and see what needs to be done. So I made my list and one of the things on this list was to have the place painted, obviously move everything out, paint it, have it professionally cleaned by your team, and then obviously it would get to the staging day. Honestly, it was such a surprise to me, but we got it all done within that 1 week, had the painter in, had the cleaning done, she had her movers come through, take everything out, and now we're here on staging day. It's a Monday, so I'm assuming he's gonna take his photos this afternoon and then get this place on the market and hopefully have it sold. So all of this was furnished, removed everything. I was going, because this is a cute loft and it's a 1-bedroom, I thought it would be nice to have this very nice contemporary clean look so that 9 out of 10 that come through the house will like it. So this is actually the primary suite. The bedroom goes here. What I actually noticed was I feel like there was some kind of renovation done here at some point because the hardwood floor is a different color on the second floor than it is on the main floor, which is fine because as you all know, for styling, we use very neutral furniture, so it kind of goes with everything. And then on this side, I noticed this was put in, and this is definitely an upgrade because condos don't come with a desk setup and another custom closet like this. So this is definitely a feature they added later, which I think is great for anybody who's looking to sell their property. Look at ways, if it's within budget, how you can add improvements to it, like this setup here, because not only do you have your primary bedroom here as the setup, but you also have a working space on the other side where before it just would have been one open space. Now you can show it off as an office space. So definitely an added feature, adds value to the property, and it makes usable space for the next person. So by my time, we have another 2 hours and 10 minutes now. 20 minutes went by just like this when you're having fun, right? But guess what? This is the slow pace part because the guys have to bring everything in. Once everything is in, you guys are gonna be like, oh my God, everything is moving so fast. And that's how we get it done. So when I first start at a project, the bins come in and then I get to the bins and I start unpacking. So I always like to go in the kitchen and unpack my bins because there's counter space. Usually the place is empty, so we don't have space to really put our stuff down. So I'll cover the counter space with our bubble wrap, put all the accessories out, wipe everything down, and by then the guys have brought in some of the furniture which will then get wiped down, and then I'll start placing the accessories on the furniture pieces. So let's finish up with this. We have 2 more bins left. Small place, but I brought like 6 bins of accessories, which is a little bit much, but I felt like I needed more than less because we're on a time crunch. What happened now?
We're just trying to get the couch into the condo because unfortunately the ceiling's a little bit low here, so we'll see what taking the door off can do.
When I see a screwdriver in his hand, it literally breaks my heart because it makes me think this might not actually fit through the door. And then what do we do with our 2.5 hour time that we have?
Back to the drawing board.
Back to the drawing board. No, but Justin will get it in. I have full confidence in him that he will. What was that?
Don't have full confidence.
But what was that?
The door's snapping off already.
Is it gonna fall off me?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
No, we got it. What I love most about these is, I know you guys have seen this and I've used them in a dining room and I've had so many comments about them. Well, now we're using them in this small loft because we don't have the space to do big accent chairs. So these are the perfect size for little accent chairs that are well put together and not really bulky to kind of block the walking area. And I can still have my little kitchen area over here. So 2 barrel back chairs, my end tables, and I noticed there was some green tape around. Yes, here we go. I'm usually covered in these. Justin's usually covered in these because we use them when we're choosing our furniture to kind of indicate this is the black table we want or these are the chairs we want, other than the description we have, obviously. Oh, those are my lampshades. Let me take them out of your way.
Oh, no, they're upstairs.
Okay, yeah, so we usually bag all of our lampshades and there's a good reason for it. It's to prevent any damage or dirt. I've noticed a lot of realtors, and I want you guys to take notes about this, all you stylists, cover your lampshades because a lot of realtors go in for photos and then you'll see cracks in the shade, and that usually happens when something heavy goes on it or if it falls down and kind of gets a crack. So make sure you're very careful with your lampshades because you want them to be in perfect condition for the photographer and people coming through. When you turn them on, that little crack is going to be the first thing to shine. Just ironing the bed skirt because I want it to be nice and crisp. So just take out all of the crease and the unnecessary lines. We want it to look nice and clean looking. And then I'm gonna put the bed together and get the accessories up here, put the lampshades on, put up some art, and we're pretty much done with the bedroom. I think we have another hour and 15 minutes or so left, hour and 20 minutes. I'm gonna check the time, but I know we're almost there. We're getting there. It fit in. Justin, I had full confidence in you. I did not doubt you for a second.
I have full confidence in me too.
Yeah? So I'm just wrapping up the bedroom now. Came really nicely all together. So we are still moving. We are still working towards our timeline. We have about 45 minutes left and I feel like we're gonna make it. I have to wipe this stuff down, put some accessories out on the tables, have the guys finish up with their artwork. I love the 2 pieces they put here. And have enough to give you guys a final tour of the space and then put the lockbox back in and we're out of here. You guys are done? You're going back to the warehouse?
Yep.
Good timing. I still have some stuff to do, little cleanup, but I feel like I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, you have a little bit to do, but then
Yes.
we need you back there, so hurry up.
Yes, see you guys soon.
All right.
Bye, thank you guys. Okay guys, our styling is finished and it's 1:15. We started at 11:15-ish, so we're just around the 2-hour mark now. I did it, my team did it, thank you. Projects like these are pretty simple because we come in through the consultation, get everything out of the house, put a plan together, pack everything up, come on the staging day. I had some of my team at another project today, so I had to be here to do this one, which it's really nice. I love putting projects like these together. So going into the tour now, so this was our kitchen area, which before there was nothing. And now we have our glass top table. I did the 4 leather chairs and I love the channeling on these. It really adds a lot of nice detail with the stitching, kind of like a contemporary modern look, but they're so small and well put together that for small spaces like this, it works so well. And then we come to this side and we have created a small little foyer area. So where you are is the front door. And right here, we put a little bench so that people can sit down, put their shoes on, and kind of give the feeling to people that this can be used as a front entry, space where you can have a small little console or a cowhide bench like we did. And then we just topped it off with a couple of mirrors. And then here we have our gorgeous living room, and I love the fact that I'm not blocking and I have ample space for people to walk around this side. So it's an actual complete living room without cluttering up the space or making it feel too small. Our coffee tables that we decided to use here are these two stacked walnut coffee tables. I love using these pieces, especially in condos and smaller spaces, because they do the job. They give you the illusion of a coffee table without taking up so much room. So if I did a big round or rectangle here, it wouldn't look as airy as it does right now. Our sofa made it through the door, made it through the elevator, made it through everything. I always have confidence in these pieces. And if you guys want to check them out, I'm going to have something very similar to it, if not the exact same, on Liketoknowit app, because these are such practical pieces and they look really sleek and beautiful. Then we finish it off with some artwork. Carrying through the theme of the black lighting in the condo, we did some of our furniture in black and some black accents. Then we come to this side and we have a gorgeous console table, very airy. I didn't want to use another wooden piece or something that was too bold because I wanted it to flow in with the space. I didn't want this to become the focal point because we have all of that beautiful setup over there. So some accessories, again, carrying through the black, some moss to add color, some accessories at the bottom, and that's it on the main floor. Let's go have a look upstairs. I really like lofts like these. I feel like if I'm gonna ever live in a condo, I would prefer something like this because it's so open concept with the 2 floors. And then you have all these big windows. You guys know I'm all about windows, of course. So this is our primary bed setup. We ended up fitting a king. So one of the most important things when you're styling a house, a condo, is to make sure that you try your very, very, very best to fit in a king bed, because a king bed will have more value in it than a queen bed. People want to be able to think they can fit more than thinking they can fit less. So we ended up showing a king bed in here, which is good. 2 nightstands, table lamps. I did want to add 2 pieces of my cowhide benches at the foot of the bed. I just realized that if people want to walk around to have a look out the window, it's going to block the space and make the space feel tight. So I opted not to use the bench because on the other side we ended up fitting the bench in this little nook here, which is fantastic. So you have a little sitting area here. This can become like a little dressing area. And they have access from the laundry room to open the door. We're not blocking anything. So we did an art piece of bench. We did our leather chair, some accessories here. And yes, that completes our styling today, and I managed to do my home tour within the time I said I was going to. Well guys, I'm on to the next project. If you like this video with our time challenge, drop us a line, like the video, comment below, subscribe to our channel please, and check us out on Instagram and TikTok. Style with Sanaz. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.